Hello everyone, welcome to this demo. Coso DevOps is continuously striving to develop and offer best engineering services to our R&D partners. Platform as a Service framework through Infinity Control Plane and Service Catalog are our newest offerings designed to remove toil and improve efficiency in our product delivery. Infinity Control Plane can be easily accessed through a URL publicly available to all Coso GPT. For this demo, I'm going to assume the persona of a Coso R&D engineer. Upon login, I land on a highly simplified and ADP's one UI UX theme compliant service catalog where I can see many DevOps engineering services categorized using logical categories. Even as a first-time user, I can easily navigate through the catalog to traverse various services by simply clicking on each logical card. I can also quickly perform keyword-based search for easily locating a particular service. I can learn more about each service by clicking on the service link. For this demo, as an R&D engineer, I am trying to host a new service in ADP's private cloud. To do so, let's go to Platform as a Service card and select Build and Host a new service in Data Center. I can read more about the service on the service info page and decide to use this service. I click on Use this service now to initiate hosting experience. My experience begins by providing some basic inputs such as product name, environment in which I'll be deploying the service, runtime such as Tomcat, service name, and service usage details including average, peak request per second, and payload size. I click on Calculate JVM size, and based on the built-in sizing calculator, I am presented with the optimal JVM size for my application. Based on the recommendations from a performance test, I can change the default JVM size prior to production deployment as well. After selecting the recommended JVM, I can choose to host this service as an existing VM in my product's portfolio with surplus capacity, or I can choose to host this service on a brand new VM ADP's data center. For most cases, it is recommended to choose existing VMs with a goal to optimize the compute utilization. For this demo, let's select existing VM. I am then presented with a prompt to choose if I would like to host the service on an existing FI URL. If I select No, the system will recommend an existing FI URL from my product portfolio. If I select Yes, I'll be able to choose one of the available FI URLs in my product portfolio as well as corresponding VMs with enough capacity to host my service. After making all the selections, I can click Host my service now. I am presented with the confirmation that my service is being hosted, and I am redirected to the dashboard where I can track my request status based on the unique ID. In addition to this, I also receive a notification email with necessary details and choices that I made telling me that my request is in progress. It takes a few minutes until all the services execute and complete the setup, which includes installing, configuring the Apache, Tomcat containers, password vault, Splunk logging, monitoring FI URLs, etc. The services also perform a health check on everything after provisioning. I received another email notification confirming the same. You can also go back to Infinity Service Catalog and use Track on Request option, which navigates directly to the dashboard, and check the status in Infinity Dashboard as well. Likewise, if I choose to host my service on a new VM, I'll be recommended the optimal JVM and compute configurations depending in the environment that I am trying to host the service in. I can then choose the operating system, and select to host my service on a new VM in ADP's data center. Once submitted, I can track the progress of my build in Infinity dashboard and will also be notified of completion through a notification email. PaaS completely eliminates the dependency and uncertainty from and allows me to self-manage everything that I need to deploy my application from my local machine to managed environments. We will continue to enhance PaaS with new tech stacks and features along with additional services through control plane. I am Rajesh, a COSO DevOps engineer, and thank you for watching this demo.